Has there ever been a topic or an experience that you've had that you want to make a joke about, but you haven't gone there yet?
Yeah, I remember like not being good enough for sometimes. So I used to live in Israel for 2 years after high school. It's a propagandist upbringing, Judaism only, and you learn everything through a certain lens. And almost everyone has America has propagandist upbringings, you know. We're taught USA #1, and I'm
Every
like,
country is going to teach their citizens.
exactly. So anyway, I had a bunch of anger about that. We're like, hey, you got to check any package, any suitcase you see out there. It might be a bomb. You just like, it's a different world. I came on, I was trying to do jokes about the Middle East, and it just came off angry. It just came off too angry. It immediately went to like anger, and I just wasn't good enough to like push my anger down.
Wow.
And make jokes about it. And then years later, I was like, oh, I can do this now.
This is actually fascinating. Some people, instead of being able to express themselves by writing, or some people might be expressing themselves by talking in a serious manner, a lot of people like me and him, we speak with comedic values. We bring out the jokes so we can laugh instead of cry. But you found yourself not even able to wrestle that emotion for this joke. Do you still like deal with these type of things now where you wrestle with them, or have you gotten such a thick skin that you're able to like...
The only time people don't laugh is when you're just too close to something.
Flying too close to the sun.
Yeah, right. But you're just too close to the emotion of it. If I hear my dad speak at the Holocaust Museum, then it's like, oh, I'm just not, you can make a Holocaust joke, it's fine. I'm not in the mood right now because I'm too close to it, just right now. And then after a few weeks, now I can like hear stuff again. If your father died, you'd be like, hey, not now. But in a year, like, no, you can make a joke, it's cool.
So you realized in Israel, you weren't able to because it angers your heart.
Yeah.
And then the Holocaust joke, it was too close to your father's home. Do you ever feel guilty when you pierce somebody's heart when you tell a joke that it's like...
Yeah, I feel terrible. We're only doing this to bring joy to people. You know, you need a couple people like to go, that's too far, to make it like close to a line. I remember hearing Jeff Ross doing a Columbine joke like 5 years ago, and everyone like moaned, he goes, oh, too soon. And I remember going like, that's weird. Like for pieces of like me or you, it's like, no, too late. I want it like the day after. You know, but not everybody does. I want it like right away. That's just my taste.
You like the freshness of it.
Yeah, so that's like, well, there's a section of us who are into the super dark.